St. Francis be my speed. How often I have my old feet stumble at graves. Who is there?
Here is one friend, and one that you know well.
Bless me upon you. Tell me, good my friend, what torches yon that windy lenses light through grubs and eyeless skulls, and burneth in the Captain's monument?
Is not so, holy sir, and there's my master, one that you love.
Who is it?
Romeo.
How long hath he been there?
Full half an hour.
Go with me to the what?
I dare not, sir. My master knows that I'm gone hence, and fearfully did menace me with death. If I did stay, I would stay look on his intents.
Stay then, I'll go alone. Fear comes upon me, oh much I fear some ill unthrifty thing.
As I did sleep under these yew trees here, I dreamed my master and another fought, and that my master slew him. Paris and
Romeo, Romeo, alack, alack, what blood is this which stains the stony entrance of the sepulchre? What means this masterless and gory sword to lie discolored by the space of peace? Romeo, oh what else? Paris too, and steeped in blood. Oh what an unkind hour of this lamentable chance. Ah, the lady stirs.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise, lady. Come from that nest of death, contagion, and unnatural sleep. What? A greater power than we can contradict come thwart in our way. Come, come away. Thy husband and thy bosom there lies dead. Come, I'll dispose of thee among a sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet, I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee hence, for I will not away. What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand? Poison I see hath been his timeless end. O churl, drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them to make me die with a restorative. Thy lips are warm?
Lead, boy, which way?
Yea, noise, then I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rest and let me die.
This is the place where the torch doth burn.
The ground is bloody. Search about the churchyard. Go, some of you, whoever you find attached. Pitiful sight here lies the Count Paris slain, and Juliet bleeding, warm and newly dead, who here hath lain these 2 days buried. Go tell the prince, warn to the Capulets, raise up the Montagues some other search. We see the ground whereon these woes to lie, but the true ground of all these piteous woes we cannot without circumstance describe.
Here is Romeo's man. We found him in the churchyard.
Hold him in safety till the prince come hither.
Here is a friar that trembled sides and knees. You took me back off and dismayed from him.
A great suspicion. Stay the fire too.
What misadventure is so early up that wakes me from my morning's rest? What should it be? Here I am Capulet. Where should it? Here I am Capulet. What should it be that is so shrieked abroad?
Oh, the people in the street cry Romeo, some Juliet, and some Paris, and all run with open outcry toward a monument.
Which fear is this which startles in your ears?
Sovereign, here lies the Count Paris slain, and Romeo dead, and Juliet bleeding, warm and newly killed.
Search, seek, and know how this foul murder comes.
Here is a friar and slaughtered Romeo's man, with instruments upon them, fit to open these gentlemen's homes.
Oh me, the sight of death is as a vow that mourns my old age to a sepulchre.
O heavens, O wife, look how our daughter bleeds. This dagger hath been stained, for lo, his health is empty on the back of Montague. This dagger, and it is missheathed in our daughter's bosom. Come, Montague, for thou art early up, to see thy son and heir so early down.
Alas, my liege, my wife is dead tonight. The news of our son's exile had stopped her breath.
Look, and thou shalt see.
Oh, how thou untaught, to press a father before thy grave.
Close thy bloody mouth of outrage for a while, till we can clear these ambiguities and know their head, their spring, their true descent. And then I will be the general of your woes, and lead you even to death. Meantime, forbear, and let mischance be slave to patience. Bring forth the parties of suspicion.
I am the greatest, able to the least, yet most suspected as the time and place doth make against me of this direful murder. And here I stand, both to impeach myself, condemned and excused.
What do thou knowest of this?
I will be brief, for my short taste of bread is not so long as is a tedious tale. Romeo, the dead, was husband to that of Juliet, and she, the dead, was Romeo's faithful wife. I married them, and their stolen marriage day was Tybalt's doomsday, whose untimely death banished by the new-made bishop from the city, for whom and offered Tybalt Juliet pinned. You, to remove that seat of grief from her, withdraw it and would have married her, perforce to county Paris. Then comes she to me, and with wild looks bid me devise some method to rid her from the second marriage, or in my cell there would she kill herself. Then gave I her, so tutored by my eye, a sleeping potion of death, and in the meantime I writ to Romeo that he should come hither to this dire night, to help take her from her borrowed grave. Being the time the potions for should cease, but he which bore my letter, Friar John, was stayed by accident and returned my letter yesterday night. Then all alone at the prefix hour of the wedding, came I to take her from a kindred's wall, meaning to keep her closely at my side till I conveniently could come for Romeo. But when I came some minute or the time of her awakening, lay Romeo and the noble Paris dead. She woke and I entreated her comfort, and hear this work of heaven with patience. But then a noise would scare me, and she, too desperate, would not go with me. But as it seems, did violence on herself. All this I know, and to the marriage her nurses privy. And if aught in this miscarried by my fault, let my own life be sacrificed some hour before this time unto the rigor of severest law.
We still have known thee for a holy man. Where's Romeo's man? What can he say to this?
I brought my master news of Julius' death, and then in post he came from Mantua, to this same place, to this same monument. This letter he early bid me to give to his father, and threatened me with death and going into the book, if I departed not and left him there.
Give me the letter. I will look on it. Where's the county's page that raised the watch? Sirrah, what made your master in this place?
My master came to strew his lady's grave. He came, and then anon came and opened up the tomb. My master drew on, and I ran to go call the watch.
This letter doth make true the friar's will. Where be these enemies, Montague? Oh, brother Montague, give me thy hand. This is my daughter's jointure, for no more can I demand.
For I can give thee more, for I will raise her statue of pure gold. And whilst that name in Verona is known, there shall be no name with such woe than true and faithful.
As rich shall Romeo's by his lady's lie. Poor sacrifices are ended. This morning with it brings a blooming peace. The sun for sorrow will not show its head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. For some shall be pardoned and some punished. For there was never a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.